When the last time you seen Tupac?
You ever show love and support, and those same people that you show love and support to turn on you? Well, this is the video for you. I realized that I was triggered, I was angered, disappointed, and on the flip side, it was actually a reminder that these are things that are also a source of inspiration for me. You know, the phrase haters are my motivators, because if you think about it, it gives me a purpose in life to share the things that I do to help the people out that deal with things like this in their life. And I was brought to my attention that a lot of people that are sensitive and in tune take on energy that doesn't belong to them from other people's projections. And I feel like the universe shakes us to the point where we have to make a move and steer clear towards a illuminated path, towards what we are truly. Because the less that we do this, the more we get irritated. Either we stay stagnant or we make a move, and those are the two choices in life, man. And if you're staying stagnant, you explode like a volcano. So I always just talk about letting people come and go as they please, because you don't want to disrupt and interfere with another person's signal and code, a signature of their spirit. People do what they want to do. We have to allow them to let them do it. But if you're sitting next to me and you're wanting to spend time, you are where you want to be, and thus vice versa for me to them. The thing about people that, you know, show hate is that they serve a purpose by what they do or what they don't do. And it helps allow me to see things through to where I could effectively help people. If life is to be understood through energy, frequency, and vibrations, like Tesla once said, I've never been so confident in my life until I started to accept myself and watch genuine people accept me for who I am, and that they were great people that actually cared about me, cared about my health, took action, sent me some workout supplements, just simple, kind things in my life. And it's gotten to the point where I see people come back to my life and the friendship, the relationship, whatever ship is restored. We're all sitting on the same boat, enjoying the view of the lake. You know what I mean? The bigger picture of things. My confidence these days come with the calmness inside my heart. I'm not stressing. I've done a lot at this point in my life, taking action to where I could sit back and relax. But that doesn't mean stay stagnant. It just means that sometimes I have to enjoy the fruits of my labor. A lot of times I've seen people still show hate, even when I show love. The most important thing in life that I've learned is to never lose that love just because somebody can't accept it. The most important thing is to have that within, not anything outside of you. So you're producing something like the seed in the soil that just needs the sun, you know, some type of energy to bring you up. But ultimately, it's activating something inside of me. Love inspires me in the spirit, inspire. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I've been going through. I've seen life through the observer point of view. I've seen life through the homeless man's point of view. I'm able to take myself out of my body, looking at myself through the eyes of others. And that is a gift, I feel, because a lot of people have a hard time doing that. They don't know how they affect others around them, and some people don't care. And the ones that don't care, I don't stay around them. You know, it's the receptive ones that are grateful, that want to understand, or maybe not like me, but like what I have to say. The message is the most important thing I've created a blueprint for. I feel like the respect that I have for myself raises my head up high, looking up instead of looking at the bottom, instead of looking at the ground, kicking dust. And the reason why I share it in that sense is because some people can see that you don't respect yourself. So it makes you a target for others to bully you. You know, it doesn't matter what you tell them you've been through. It just depends on how much they care. And you have to really understand that. You know, people's minds are a lot different than what they show physically. So it's very important to see people's actions and patterns. I don't care what church they go to, what ceremonies. You have to observe people's patterns and actions that match with their words. It's extremely important, because I've seen people I've showed love to come back around and indirectly, passive aggressively do some things that they intend for me to see and get triggered off of it. And it's funny because nowadays I just appreciate the attention from those people. Like I must shine so bright to be noticed in that sense. And that's also what I want people to do and see within themselves, man. It's not always what you think it is. For anybody out there that is insecure, I want this video to help you out. You have to be careful with other people's realities too. You don't want to absorb something that doesn't belong to you. And I've experienced that with others that are sensitive and have gifts that they don't know how to use and utilize, internalize, grounding that energy, grounding their spirit into their physical bodies. You know, life is about balance. In the past, if I was too in my spirit, I wasn't accomplishing my goals. I had a tough time doing responsible tasks because I was too in my mind, my feelings, etc. So to be balanced is the most effective way I could say it in words, because I can be up in my head with all these visions, and I could take action with my physical body, and I could speak authentically coming from that place, because my emotions is cleared. It's energy in motion. So with a cleared energy equals mental clarity, and with mental clarity equals a better decision making, and from that place comes with patience within the self, which meditation is what it does. But it requires patience, because we have to be patient with ourselves and not in the timeline of other people. Other people may not understand. And from that place, you say things that you really mean. You say no, you say yes, and really mean it, and don't feel guilty about it. You might think about it because you care, but it's not to the point where it's destructive. You know what I mean? It does something to your subconscious mind that you don't have to ask how to. But as long as you focus on what it is that you want, your body will move where the spirit flows. So, hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful day.